Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of all the corporate jargon and uncover the real stories hiding within. Today we're digging into an amendment to a filing from a company called FiEE Inc. Now, this isn't just any report, it's an update to their quarterly report, and it seems like they've found a little oopsie in their paperwork that they need to tell everyone about. Stick around as we decode what this means for FiEE Inc. First off, let's get the basics. FiEE Inc. is filing an amended report for the quarter that ended March 31, 2025. This type of filing an amendment means they're going back and changing something they'd already submitted. The original report came out on May 15, 2025, and this amendment is aiming to fix something important. What exactly are they amending? Well, it seems like they had some issues with their disclosure controls and procedures. Think of these like the rules and checks a company has in place to make sure all the information they put out to the public is accurate and complete. They're also admitting to a material weakness in their internal controls over financial reporting. That sounds pretty serious, and it means there's a decent chance that something important could have been missed or misrepresented in their financial statements without anyone catching it in time. So why did this happen? The big reason they're giving is a lack of enough people in their accounting department. During a time of restructuring and launching new business efforts, they just didn't have enough skilled accountants to handle everything properly. This meant their review processes were weaker than they should have been, leading to some mistakes that have since been corrected. Basically, they were understaffed, and it caused problems with keeping their financial reporting systems in tip-top shape. They've realized this problem existed all the way back to March 31, 2025. Now, the good news is that management is working on fixing this. They have a plan in place. First, they're going to hire more accounting staff. This makes a lot of sense. They also plan to improve their review processes, meaning they'll have more checks and balances for things like journal entries and financial reports. Plus, they're going to offer more training to their current employees to make sure everyone knows what they're doing when it comes to financial reporting. And finally, they'll keep an eye on all these changes to make sure they're actually working. Let's look at some numbers. As of May 13, 2025, FiEE Inc. had about 3,713,792 shares of common stock outstanding. This gives us a sense of the company's size in terms of its equity. This amendment is also including new certifications from their top executives, the CEO and CFO. They're essentially saying, yes, we are responsible for the accuracy of this report, and they're doing it under the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which is all about making sure companies are honest and accountable. These certifications, specifically the ones for Section 302, are signed by the CEO and CFO. This is a standard requirement after a problem like this is found, showing that leadership is aware and taking responsibility, even if the problem itself wasn't intentional. They're essentially reconfirming their commitment to accurate reporting after dealing with this internal control issue. The company also mentions they are filing XBRL documents. XBRL is a way of organizing financial data so it can be easily read and analyzed by computers. This helps investors and regulators process information much faster. Now, let's think about what this all means. FiEE Inc. is admitting to a significant internal problem that affected their financial reporting. While they say the actual financial statements in their original report haven't changed, the fact that they needed an amendment to improve their disclosure controls and procedures suggests there were underlying issues that needed immediate attention. The primary cause being understaffed in accounting is a common problem, especially for companies that are growing quickly or going through changes. It's like trying to build a house with too few builders. Things can get missed. The fact that they've identified this as a material weakness is important because it means the issue is serious enough to potentially impact the reliability of their financial information. Their plan to fix it, more staff, better reviews, more training, is the standard playbook for this kind of problem. The key will be how effectively and quickly they implement these changes until management is confident that these new controls are working smoothly and consistently. The material weakness isn't considered fixed. Looking at the bigger picture, this makes us question the reliability of their financial reporting process, at least for the period leading up to March 31, 2025. While the numbers themselves might be accurate, the environment in which they were produced had weaknesses. This could be a concern for investors who rely on timely and accurate financial data to make decisions. It's a sign that the company's internal systems need more robust management attention. In conclusion, FiEE Inc. is a company that has been honest about a weakness in its financial reporting controls due to understaffing. They are taking steps to correct this. However, for investors, it's a reminder to always look beyond just the reported numbers and understand the internal processes that lead to those numbers. The company's ability to manage its growth and internal resources effectively will be crucial for its future success. And for building investor confidence, what's your take on FiEE Inc.'s situation? Do you think their plan is enough to fix the problem? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the world of business and finance. And don't forget to join our Discord community. You'll find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.